Good morning. I am Dr.D.Sathya, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Chemistry, SNS College of Technology. Today, we are going to discuss one interesting topic, standard hydrogen electrode in electrochemistry. The standard hydrogen electrode is a reference electrode. Do you understand what is this diagram? Yes, this diagram, standard hydrogen electrode, that means in yellow electrode it's called as standard hydrogen electrode. Using the salt bridge, the blue pipeline it's called a salt bridge. It is the half of the cell. So in beaker we contain the 1 mole of electrolytic solution. That means we are using standard hydrogen electrode. The electrolytic solution also, the HCl solution, the own salt solution we have used here. So this is a basic diagram for standard hydrogen electrode. We have used the salt bridge like KCl or KNO3, potassium chloride or potassium nitrate as a salt bridge. So this is a basic standard hydrogen electrode. So in our discussion we are going to see what is the standard hydrogen electrode, the definition, and how it's used for conduct the electricity and find out the electrode potential. We have seen one by one. So what is the empathy for standard hydrogen electrode? Why we need to study the standard hydrogen electrode? So what is the application of standard hydrogen electrode? This is the empathy for SHE. So how do you measure someone's height? We can need here some reference point. So that's why we are using some scale. This is a meter and height will be measured in centimeter, like that. So we have the reference point to measure the someone's height. So in all things we have some reference to find out the exact value. Similarly in electrochemistry, to measure the electrode potential we need to the reference electrode. So that's why we are using standard hydrogen electrode as a reference electrode to find out the electrode potential. So the standard hydrogen electrode is one of the reference electrode. So define. So what is the define for standard hydrogen electrode? Standard hydrogen electrode is the reference electrode. It's used to measure some electrode potential. Already we discussed in empathy. So it's consisting of the platinum electrode dipped into the solution. I think in inner the glass tube, and also with the platinum black. So this electron platinum wire is dipped into 1 molarity of HCl solution. That means the H plus ions present in that solution. We have to dip the platinum wire coated the electrode, we dipped into the solution. With the hydrogen gas is 1 atmospheric pressure. Standard hydrogen potential. So what is mean by standard hydrogen potential? In this diagram, we have used the 2 half cell. The 1 half cell we have fixed for one anode. For example, we have fixed with the zinc anode in one part of the cell, and other part in SKG. That means standard hydrogen electrode we have set up with the cathode, as acting as a cathode standard hydrogen electrode. So now we can use by the reference electrode, standard hydrogen electrode, we can calculate the anodic part of the zinc electrode potential. So that means in 2 half cells, 1 half cell is SKG and other half cell is zinc electrode. So the anode and cathode, this is the overall reactions. So in the electrode potential measured under the standard conditions, that means in 1 molarity of concentration, 1 atmospheric pressure and 25 degrees Celsius of temperature. So relative to standard hydrogen electrode is called a standard electrode potential. So we need to understanding more about that standard hydrogen electrode. The cell representation is, that means the platinum electrode is dipped into the hydrogen gas and also 1 molarity of HCl solution. That's why we set like this cell representation. That's a platinum wire and dipped into and hydrogen gas and HCl solution. So the second one is standard hydrogen electrode potential value is 0. So that's why we can calculate easily for other electrode is potential. So in one part of this half cell is 0. So we can calculate the other part is we can calculate very easily. So ideate, what is the ideas, how it works in standard hydrogen electrode? So we are discussing previous diagram. So same thing here. SKG is acting as a anode in this picture. Anode means the left hand side SKG we fixed. In right hand side the copper cathode is fixed for cathode. So here SKG conduct the electron flow to the cathode. We can see the voltmeter, the value. So here the standard hydrogen electrode potential value is 0. So we can easily calculate the copper cathodic electrode potential. So the hydrogen gas is ionizes on the platinum surface. That means the hydrogen H2 molecules give the H plus ions, the two electron loss of electrons. So the platinum acts as a inert conductor for the electron exchange. Act as a anode or cathode depending on the connected cell. So we can fix it anywhere in anode or cathode. So it's acting as a anode when oxidation occurs, act as a cathode when reduction occurs. Prototype. So the constructing of standard hydrogen electrodes, the platinum foil, and already we discussed in 1 molarity of acid solution, that means a HCl solution, and hydrogen gas. So we can clean platinum and coated the platinum black and immerse into the 1 molarity of acid and pass hydrogen gas at the 1 atmospheric pressure, connect to the voltmeter. So these are the applications of measurements. So here the Hof's reaction and standard potential. So we can calculate using these elements electrode potential by using SKG for iron, lead, chlorine, oxygen, silver, iron, copper, H plus, lead, and aluminum, magnesium, lithium. So all the metals we can calculate the electrode potential using the SKG. So the SKG used to measure the electrode potential of Hopf cells. Sorry. Measured EMF is equal to the potential of zinc electrodes. That means SKG is 0. So used to forming the electrode chemical series. So it's very important useful application for SKG is to create the electrochemical series. That means we know about all the metals, including the metals like in this picture, this table, we can see the standard electrode potential by using this electrode. So also it's used for the corrosion studies. SKG used for corrosion potential measurement to identify metal prone to the oxidation. That means the metal will be oxidized or reduced. So we can calculate the oxidation reduction process by using standard hydrogen electrode. And also helps the industries design anti-corrosion coatings and choose the cathodic production material. So thank you.